fucking armor. And then he sits there, bro, you have to go. Like, dude, I didn't know you were there.
Joe. Bro, I was in the bush and I saw that whole thing. I saw the dude coming too. I told you guys that he was coming, but did Zark just not tell you? Because you said you didn't hear it.
He didn't tell me at all.
Cause Zark, remember Zark was like, yeah, I heard you. I tried to tell Joe.
That's why I didn't really care. Because I was like, oh, I got ARK with me. He probably brought something to fight, you know? Fuck, so when he was like, oh, he's right there, I figured click transfer all and look up and Zark's probably fighting him or something. He stabbed him off me, then I can stab him with the OP shit, but no. I mean, if he would have just said, "Oh, that's not bad," like, all right, we would probably I'd like him a lot more. But he just, no, it's your fault. It's all your fault. And then when we get raided, you didn't listen to my Plan X idea. That's the reason. Like, bro, that's not the reason.
He's fucking. That idea was so retarded. First of all,
that was ass. Nobody does that. I looked that idea up. It's unheard of on YouTube. Like, you gotta dig for it or something, and you see some 2-year-old video on how to defend your base. Some fucking old neckbeard doesn't know what he's talking about now. That shit changed. Like, things that worked years ago, people adapted so much. Like, I've only been playing for 6 months.
Right, the flyers have been nerfed. Everything, bro. Like, it's like, guns, like you said, look, guns don't, if you have a good player and he comes within 5 yards of you, you might as well switch that gun while you can to your pike.
Right. Dude, like, when I started playing, everyone on my server was about fucking speed, running around carrying stuff and guns. And I mean, it worked, because people, like, they were dumb. When they seen guns, they were shying away. And then, probably, after about 2 months, that's when I was like, fuck this, we got raided. Because I was semi-alpha, we had eggs incubated, and we had 2 griffins. I didn't do any of that, they just pretty much sent me as the builder. But did I tell you about the one day I was like, dude, I never get to shoot none of these guns, and they took me on a ride down the south zone and just let me mow down 2 nakeds with an assault rifle.
Yeah.
That was the best time. That's when I just fell in love with it, dude. They were like, look, there's just 2 dudes over there just beating trees, and we fly you up to him, he drops me, he's like, go ahead, get him. Just run up. Guy turns around, pulls out a pipe, murdered him. They're like, alright, you get your PvP in. I was like, alright. And I was the carrier.
What a fucking neckbeard! Oh, you get your PvP in? Yes. Okay, time to build some more.
Pretty much, dude. Like, that was when that's how I got my level to like 70 something.
No, dude, once
was like, bro, I'm a high level. I want to kill people.
Once I get my PvP, I get thirsty for more. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
I start licking my lips, and I'm like,
But dude, I just figured you gotta play smart, that way you can play dumb later. Like, it's not heartbreaking when you lose flak and a gun and you don't want to go after it for an hour when you know you got 10 more sets in a whole fucking stack of guns. That's when it gets fucking fun.
But when you lose a Mastercraft fabricated sniper and like 64 charges in a detonator.
That's always an L. That's always an L no matter what.
No matter what,
how much shit you have, you're feeling sad and stupid after that. I don't care.
Bro, I love how we're just sitting there like, time to get off. Alright, man, bye. And I'm like, wait, what's that over there? And Joe's like, you want to get it? And I'm like, yeah, let's get it. And then we go there, and then he moves, and that should have been our sign to fuck off right there. But we were tired, and we're like, nah, bro, this is our last raid. We got to get this. Alright, you just stand right there. I'm standing right here. And kablah! Come back, everything's gone, and you were like, nuh-uh, no it's not. And I was sitting there thinking in my head, hello darkness, my old friend.
I saw him sailing away with it. That's the only guy.
Dude, you probably felt so sick. You probably felt so sick.
Because I know which direction I'm thinking about it now. We were over by fucking
West Zone 2 by Red Op.
Yeah. It was like by that island, right? Right under it.
Dude, if I saw that guy in real life, I'd fucking beat the shit out of him.
He was sailing towards the big island close to us, and that's the one that's right ahead of that island.
Yo,
so he probably lives. He probably lives on that bank that's leading up to the snow region, and I know his boat design because it had that thing on top, like it looked like.
Wait, hold on. Stop real quick. Stop real quick. I'm up at the middle mountain, and I just ran into a thatched 2x2 that's ours, and it says owner Matt. This is probably when we had him in the tribe and then kicked him out.
Yeah, how old is it?
I don't know. I'm just gonna demolish it.
What do you mean? You look at the amount of days before you can demolish it. If it's like
no, like since he's in my tribe, I can always demolish it. Since he was in my tribe.
I know, but you want to see how long ago it was built. That's what I was saying.
Dude, I hate the wyvern cunts that like you're just chilling with your flat gear, just got some full flak, took you a long time. Your little stone 2x2, you know, let's say you're on a boat and you just came from the metal mountain, you're going back to like parking the rock, and wyvern just like, oh, let me land on top of your boat, put 3 C4 on your stone roof.
To us talk about this, they would probably take wyverns out and have servers like that.
I swear, bro, if they heard us talking, I would tell them, I would tell them every fucking how painful this game is when you're a player and you see these fucking cunts on, I gotta calm down, on wyverns just like literally 8 hours of work fucking gone within 10 seconds of some cunt who spends his day on this fucking game non-stop.
Don't put that on YouTube, you'll get made fun of for being like
oh, this guy's so serious about ARK.
Yeah, he's salty. No, they just call you salty. Because even if you have logical